Hello everybody, Lyra 5 Adventures here. Today's adventure is driving through Texas. We're headed to Colorado, me and the daughter. So, me and this little lady here, going up. We have done a lot of stuff to the truck. We mounted some max tracks, got some fuel cans mounted up there, got a tent back there. So we're ready to stick around for a couple days in Colorado. It's an event. It happens in Telluride and it stays there till the 29th. Starts on the 25th, ends on the 29th. So we're just cruising on down, averaging about 13 to 14 miles a gallon after the lift and tent, fuel cans, max tracks, all that drag we have up top. And we got some stuff in the back. We cleared out the back seats. The rear seats are gone. Now back there is ice chest, tools, first aid kit, our clothes. So these are the rolling plains of Texas. It'll be like this for hours. So been traveling a good bit. Started at about 3 o'clock. Started about 3 o'clock, so we've been traveling about 5 hours. Past San Angelo, past Abilene. So we're making a good clip here. Averaging about 65, 75 miles an hour. That fuel, this thing is thirsty. So, we'll see how it goes throughout the trip. I do think I have a bent rear axle on the driver's side because it changed it. I thought at one point in time I thought it was my rim or my tire. Rotated the tires, nothing happened. I still have a vibration in my seat, and I put a camera on that rear driver's side tire and it shows that it wobbles a bit, so I can still feel the wobble. It's not as bad, but I can still feel it when we're on really flat surfaces, smooth surfaces. So I guess when I come back from the trip I'll have to look at that axle, pull it out, and maybe install a new one. I'll videotape that as well. But for now, we'll keep you updated. Still driving. Hey, just left Roswell, New Mexico. Showed up in the dark, left in the dark. Stayed there about 3 hours. Found a nice spot at Walmart and chilled out for a bit, relaxed the eyes. I took a small nap. My little lady here took a power nap. Back on the road. Keep you guys updated. So we're in New Mexico now. Land Cruiser's running fine. No hiccups. There's a little rubbing on one of the wheels when full lock to the left, so I have to trim some mud flap when I get a chance. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, we're still in New Mexico. We just passed through Albuquerque and there's this slight haze all over the mountains to the right of me. That's due to wildland fires going on right now. There was a couple of signs out there that were flashing wildland fires in progress. So we're almost in Colorado. Mile markers keep going down. Last one I saw was 31. This one should be 30, so we're getting close to Colorado. The scenery here is pretty awesome. Land Cruiser still doing good. No problems. Fuel mileage is what it is. 15.8 miles a gallon, that's not too bad. My co-pilot is done for a little bit. So, awesome scenery, man. Made it to Colorado. Not a very big sign. We were driving up and the sign kind of snuck up on us, said welcome to beautiful Colorado, and that was it. So we're now in Colorado. I guess the next spot is Durango, on our way to Telluride. A grueling couple days drive, but we got it done. The Land Cruiser now is up to 16 miles a gallon, which is pretty good considering the vehicle and then weight on top and weight inside. Definitely pretty out here. My sidekick, boom. Keep you updated. to see if they have any spots open. We had to go all up and down the mountain, and now we got to go, I think, 3/4 of a mile back in this road. It goes up and down. We tried to go look at another one, and it goes up the side of a mountain. It's called Alto Lakes, and on top of the actual mountain there's lakes that you can camp around. The thing is, it takes like 45 minutes to get up this side of the mountain to get to the lakes. So we're going to test this one first. If there's spots here, we'll stop here and camp here. But if there's no spots here, we'll have to find somewhere else like that other spot. The thing is, in the morning when we leave to go to our little event, we're leaving, it's going to be a little dark. So I'd rather be on a wider road. The other one since it's going up the side of a mountain, it's not very wide. You have to stop and pull over and let other vehicles come through, which is it's normal. So we're gonna go back here and see if there's anything we can camp at. If there is, and we'll hopefully claim a spot, and then come back and camp later. But it is definitely not like home. There's so many trees and animals out here. We can hear crazy birds, and we already saw a couple bears and some deer. So this is gonna be our setup for now. Castellano does not want to sleep in the rain and thunder and lightning. It was raining pretty bad earlier today. It's getting pretty chilly out. So that's the entrance to the campsite. It's a one-way in. Comes all the way back. We're right here by this pit. It's all soaked. So since he doesn't want to sleep in the tent, I guess we'll try tomorrow when it's not raining. This is the setup. So our Bruiser Cruiser rooftop tent. There's the Wavian fuel tanks, Max Tracks. The lift is on. The spacers are on from Spider Tracks. Little blue things in there. Everything's working well. Over 1,200-1,300 miles already on this trip, and it's looking pretty good for this thing. Except for that vibration I mentioned earlier. It's starting to pour down on me now. It's raining pretty good. All that is, I think we're in a cloud. Oh, my daughter's saying good night. So it's 20:15 Colorado time, which makes it 21:15 at home. I tried to talk to my wife, but we have no signal in these daggone mountains. So I've sent her my I love yous and good nights, and I'll talk to you soon messages, but I doubt they'll get there. We'll probably get there in the morning when we start getting in the signal area. So tomorrow start the event that we're going to be going off-road with all these Land Cruisers. So we'll see how this goes. Elite Land Cruisers was a sponsor, as well as L.C.D.C, and some guys put this thing together. That's it. Nice and neat tent, not even being used. It's okay. We'll use it another day. Signing off for today. Hit you up in the morning when we can.